Why y'all gotta fuck my vibe up?
There's no vibe.
Because you been here all day vibing, bro.
Oh my god.
You ain't been vibing.
Litty, you got a little smoke.
After you ate, you went down. You smoked. You came up,
Why you
ate some
gotta-
more.
Why you gotta kill my vibe?
Because your vibe
How many salmon steaks? You
always
had today?
affects my vibe.
How many salmon steaks you had today, fam? Like 4 at least.
2.
You had 2 on your plate when I was here. You ate before that.
I didn't eat before that.
Oh, okay. He said 8 again. That's why.
Yo, get off my.
Nobody. You can forget about that. You can forget about that.
Welcome to the Safe Place for Toxic Masculinity podcast.
I hate this intro so much.
It's your boy, Trap Ellis Wallace, a.k.a. King Lightskin, here with my 2 nearest and dearest, MCZ, and this nigga playing with the camera.
The editor in chief. Push the God.
Push the God. What's up, motherfucker?
I'm tired.
Me too. I'm still in a festive mood.
I see. Val Venus.
Trap Ellis Wallace, thank you.
Push.
Yeah, nigga took so long for the intro. My motherfucking phone locked itself.
Interesting.
Next week, I'm gonna upload the entire interaction from like when we decide we're gonna start recording. the entire process. Like, I'm gonna upload it so that people can understand why I be on this nigga back every episode. Because I think that people think that I'm just attacking this nigga because that's
You be picking on him.
that's not our dynamic, bro. But you always doing dumb shit.
What dumb shit I did?
Bro, you been vibing out since you got here.
I've only been
And
here
you need
for like
extra time to vibe out?
I said, why you trying to kill my vibe?
Because
not
you
what you
getting
said.
into your vibe fucks up my vibe.
That's unfortunate.
For you.
But that's why,
Because you get this every week.
listen, I don't give a fuck. You want to be light-skinned, be light-skinned.
It's not even about being light skinned. You normally the last one here. And you live the closest.
Man.
Right? You live the closest. You live like 7 minutes from me.
Wambulance.
And then when you come here, you don't set shit up. You sit like this on the other couch. Like this. That when it does come time for you to set up your mic, you'll know how to plug in your headphones. Every week, yo, I can't hear myself. And you in control of the fucking mixing board.
Kendrick Lamar. Mad City.
You sitting
Bitch, don't
here.
kill my vibe.
You sitting here every single week. Every week.
I'm saying.
Unprepared as the A mic.
Niggas be chilling.
Too much.
I've been chilling.
Too much is what I'm saying.
How's it going, Push? Welcome to the Safe Place for Toxic Masculinity podcast, featuring an intro of your toxic bullshit.
Like I said.
Every week.
Like I said. So this is episode number 18.
Is it?
It is. Right?
18.
Episode 18. And for 17 episodes, you use the recording day to prepare.
Oh my God.
Am I lying?
I'm not against that though.
Am I
Not
lying?
against what?
Pre-production.
You going how? Let me know how long you want the intro to be, so you can wake me up when you're done.
This is just something that I need the people to see too, because maybe if the people hear what happens before the cameras start rolling, you might listen to the people, because you don't listen to shit that I say.
Listen, it's 5 minutes and 55 minutes.
I used to have these
Seconds.
gripes with you. I no longer have to voice them anymore. Thank you, Bush.
Bro, it's every week for 17 weeks. 17 weeks, bro.
See, I nipped them in the butt. You know, I was the nigga 1, 2, 3 episodes in beefing with you. Push has been giving it to you ever since, bro. I stopped. I ain't got to it no more, man. All right, what we getting into, man? What you want to do?
You done? Is you finished?
He's done. If you give him something to talk about.
He gonna be mad when niggas start rolling and recording.
As he walking up the steps.
Yeah, and then he gonna see the upload. Yo, when this episode came out,
Mm-hmm.
we was gonna do an episode while you was in Atlanta.
You was?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because you
It probably would have been the best
decided to
episode.
abandon us.
It would have been the best episode?
Mm-hmm.
Think so?
Why would you abandon us?
Are you saying that I'm useless to this endeavor?
Why would you abandon us?
Useless is not the
Nah.
word that I used.
Abandoned?
You abandoned us.
I went on vacation.
To be out there with the
You could have came back on Sunday.
I came back on Wednesday. I left on Saturday. The
You
fuck?
should have left before that. You should have left Wednesday and came back Sunday morning.
I wanted to have some time after All-Star Weekend to be down there.
It was a day.
After?
All-Star Day. It was a day.
The weekend is a thing, though. You feel me?
Yeah, for the non-participants. Did you go to the game though?
No. The fuck I care about the game? I seen a little bit of it.
So what you go there for?
To chill in Atlanta.
You could have chilled in Atlanta any week. Why this week?
It just happened to be All-Star Weekend. Everybody kept saying, like, oh, what you doing for All-Star Weekend? I'm like, nigga, I've been planning to go down there for a couple days. Peep out the scenery.
So why you didn't go the weekend after?
Or the weekend before.
Why would I change my date just because it's All-Star Weekend?
Don't act like you had a date, nigga.
I've been saying for a month I'm going on March 5th. I left on March 6th.
I don't remember
I picked it out of thin air.
I don't believe that, but okay.
It's a fact. Ask Clubhouse. Them
We'll-
niggas will tell you.
We'll fuck with them niggas.
Ask them niggas.
I have an Android device. Sorry.
Them niggas only know me because of you.
It's unfortunate that you still
Like my Facebook friends.
have an Android. Your Facebook friends only know you because of me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
You know who you are.
Oh, I know. Now I know.
We all know.
Got you.
Everybody know.
Hey,
Oh, your little group chat shit.
Mm-hmm.
group chat.
I mean, but you made
That's
some
where it
good.
started from.
You made some good friends out of that though.
Make some alright friends.
They're good friends.
They alright friends.
You talk to them on the phone more than you talk to me.
You don't like talking on the phone.
I sure do.
There's only one person that you talk to on the phone.
That's a lie.
Who's
Not
that?
true.
Oh,
Would you like? Would
this
you like
little
to come
nigga
into the
behind
camera?
us.
It's not true.
The one person that he talks to on the phone.
It's not true.
Bro, I talk to you
not
on the
true.
phone like once a year, bro.
Your choice.
And you be at work. That's why.
Doing nothing.
That's why.
What do you mean? That's why.
That's
He
why
used to
you
talk to me on the phone.
See, I never got that. He treat me like I got red hair and freckles.
He don't talk to me on the phone no more.
I would talk to
Nigga
you on the
act
phone
like
for
he's
hours.
bougie.
Nigga, you're in sales. You have no time to talk on the phone.
Well, I don't talk to this nigga because I call this nigga 2-3 times. Yo, I ain't get the call. I ain't get the call, bro.
T-Mobile upgraded to 5G, nigga. It's lit. What the fuck is you talking about? Word up. This nigga's being over dramatic. 5G came out like 8 months ago during COVID when they had us in the house.
I'm still missing the
No, it
correlation
started
between
COVID.
that and
It started COVID, actually.
Yeah, it started COVID. Turned this shit up. Signal wise.
so. Are you invalidating what I'm saying about you not getting my calls when I call?
When is the last time I told you some shit like that?
I don't call you that often anymore.
That's your problem.
I know what to expect when I call.
No, I fucking pick up the phone when you call. I didn't, if I ever told you I don't get the call, I didn't get the call. 99.9% of the time.
So what about the 0.1?
That's the margin of error that I leave in case.
In case you lying. And be like, I just didn't want to talk to this nigga. I'm
no
not
such
answering the
thing.
phone.
There's no such thing in these circumstances as 100% when we depend on frequencies.
Listen,
I mean,
Travis
either you
is
got the
knee-
call, you didn't get the
Knee
call.
deep in clubhouse conversation. That's why he don't want to talk to us.
I be no nigga.
Wowzer.
You know
Now
you
it
know
is.
that's when
now
I call
y'all niggas.
when you see him in the room.
because I can see that he's in a room, which means the motherfucker got the phone in his hand.
This nigga is translating over to fictional.
What's fictional about that?
Fiction.
You don't be on Clubhouse all day?
All
Be on
day.
Clubhouse.
No. All
Nigga,
day.
you was on Clubhouse when you weren't here.
You was on vacation on Clubhouse.
How you know what the fuck I was doing?
I
with
know
your
you.
fucking Android device.
Nigga see you on one of the IG pages, nigga. Nigga seen you.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did. I have like rooms that are like Mondays is a room. I got my nightly room.
So what about Sunday afternoon? Between the hours of 3 and 7:30 when you weren't here.
I wasn't on Clubhouse during those hours. You know why?
Why?
Because
Nigga, I saw you in a room.
I was on a sneaky link. I was in the room from like 11
your
this
diaper
morning
changed?
to like 2.
Nigga, I seen you in the room when we was here and you weren't.
Not in between 3 and 7. I promise you.
You was there.
I don't know.
Unless it's delayed.
It ain't.
Sneaky
I
links
seen
don't
you in the
happen
room,
between
bro.
3
I'm
and
gonna
7.
start screenshotting that shit, bro.
How you want to bet?
That was just a regular link.
No, it was a sneaky link.
It wasn't.
I wasn't
That's
there.
why I was being proactive about hitting the chat to see when we was linking.
3 and 7, her nigga was on the way home. She wasn't sneaky linking with you.
But it's Sunday.
Oh, so he didn't even work that day. So what's sneaky about that?
The nigga was at, church and shit.
Oh my God.
The nigga was at his girl house.
You was hitting Kirk Franklin joint?
Listen, man. Nah. The fuck? I made that up, clearly.
Right.
I was on a link, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you always on a link on a Sunday, my nigga.
What other time do I have to be doing shit? I was at a party Friday. I was with you last night.
Nigga,
I was with-
I'm not talking about today only. But you don't be having links on Sundays?
Yeah.
How many times you don't rush the episode because you had a link? A
Like
link that
2
a link
times,
that
3 times.
2 out of the 3 of us don't give a fuck about.
Exactly.
I mean, if this
Why
is
would you give a fuck
democracy,
about
nigga,
it?
you lose.
Why would you give a fuck about it?
We wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but now we gotta rush and have a short episode so that you can have a sneaky link,
Look at the resume. There's no short episodes in this motherfucker here.
bro. There's
you
hour
did an
episodes, my
There's
nigga.
an hour episode.
We have 1 hour episode.
That was the
That
one.
was one of your
That
links.
wasn't the one. That wasn't the night of a link. Yeah, you heard? This is what they do. They do this for like the first 15 minutes. It's the beginning of the toxic masculinity show. And then eventually.
So how y'all feel about Kirk Franklin cursing out his son?
His
I don't
son's
give a
bitch
fuck.
ass nigga, son.
His son's a bitch ass nigga.
His
For
son's
going
a
and
bitch-ass
posting that
nigga.
shit like a
Yeah, like
for the
nigga.
clout.
So like, we all in the same age range as this nigga's son, right? Kirk Franklin
33.
he did an apology saying that his son gonna be 33 in May.
Sometimes I don't realize I'm that old, but okay.
But it's like, how many times has my pops told me,
Every
you
time
punk
y'all talk,
motherfucker,
every time
you
y'all
bitch
talk,
ass nigga, you punk motherfucker, you bitch nigga. I break my foot off in your ass. I stick my foot so far up your ass, the sweat on my knee, and turn your breath to Foot Locker water repellent. Like, and I would never think to like make it publicly known.
but
like,
your dad doesn't have a public image either.
But what does it matter? Like, nigga, if you a bitch ass nigga, you a
He
bitch
was
ass
searching
nigga.
for his viral moment off the back of his father, clearly.
Right, that's what it looked like to me.
But now you just look like a bitch ass nigga to
Right.
everybody now.
It didn't work for him. The way he thought it was gonna work, it didn't work. He thought like, oh, I'm gonna expose this pastor. Everybody
calling you
thinks
a
he's a
bitch-ass nigga?
God-fearing man, and he's supposed to be the straight and narrow guy, and he be calling me a bitch ass nigga and I'm his son.
Everybody know
anything-
Christians be full of shit.
But if anything, right? He told the truth, right?
Christians do be full of shit.
But he told the truth.
Right. He
You a bitch ass nigga.
example proven. Right.
Indeed.
Like, and for me, I don't know that I would expect that from, I guess, someone our age, like, to take it to social media, like with your personal shit.
Right.
Like, maybe if you had some social media beef with somebody and you kept it there, I don't necessarily agree with that either. But
Right.
like, you take
Right. That's a
your
couple
pers-
years
like
younger
your
than us
in-house
type
shit,
of shit.
yeah.
Right. I know what you mean.
You leaked the phone call, bro?
Niggas been weirdos.
I'm just saying, nigga, bitch ass nigga, son. I'm with Kirk on this one.
What Kirk said.
He made an apology to his fans, not to his son.
But he's valid for that. You a bitch ass nigga. You think your bitch ass deserve a motherfucking apology?
He felt like he did.
Is that gonna make you less of a bitch ass nigga?
Nope.
It's not. Because even if, let's say, for argument's sake, we agree with his son that Kirk Franklin was foul for talking to his son like that, which I'm going to assume that each of our parents or older role models in our life has spoken to us like that at some
Sure.
point, right?
I mean, for years.
Right, but I mean, at some point, for us, I think it's safe to say, for our existence, this is how we've been spoken to. Right. Like, my pops was here today, and like, soon as he ain't even in the door yet. The door is just cracked open. He's not even all the way up the steps. What's up, bitch ass? Like, nigga, you in my house.
A nice snitching on your pops.
What I'm saying is, like, it's not
You're going to bring
a
the
big
iPhone
deal.
recording to the...
Yeah, like, look, y'all think that he's so great. Okay, like, nigga, if I
Nigga,
was
nobody
doing,
even... Do niggas listen to this nigga?
Who?
He's still... Kirk Franklin is still relevant.
Yes.
I mean,
in that community,
in the church
yes,
world,
nigga.
for
He's
sure.
number one, nigga. He Drake of the fucking Christianity.
Word, the big homie, nigga,
Facts. Number one left the number ones.
for years.
What's the name of his series?
His series.
Like his albums?
I don't know, nigga. I'm not
Don't get
Christian.
me to lying.
Jesus Juice Volume 3.
Okay.
But like,
Whatever. GP, are you with me? That's the last shit I know.
I don't know.
he was I don't think that he was wrong. Like, nigga, I probably tried talking to you normal, like a regular nigga.
Yeah.
And it ain't work.
He showed and proved why he got called a bitch ass nigga.
Exactly. Like, okay. And he said for years, like, we've been trying to deal with this. And now I got fed up because you a bitch ass nigga. And now I'm gonna tell you about yourself. It's my son.
Wagwan.
Who's worse, Christians or Catholics?
Worse in terms of what?
Generally.
Worse in terms of what? What do you mean generally?
Just generally, overall.
Catholics. The kid fuckers.
Speaking of Catholics, Trey Songz been spitting in bitches' mouths.
Is he Catholic?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was going off.
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
I don't know.
You know, he could just make music. Because niggas are still open to that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like
He might not be with that,
It
bro.
wasn't like he flunked the album or something. Nobody said Trey Songz you can't make CDs no more.
Now he on OnlyFans. Nigga, fuck it.
He doing what he do, bro. I ain't mad at him. Do your thing.
What's that OnlyFans content?
Is he charging more than a CD or OnlyFans monthly? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't know what that was about. I don't even know what that was for. I don't see that type of shit being in the
Clout,
video.
bro. That's all it's for, man. That's all niggas do shit for nowadays. Like, anyone who's popping on social media, I feel like it's about the clout. It's about the power that comes with that following.
I'm thinking about how this nigga just.
This nigga Meek said I just had a famous girl spit in my mouth, and this nigga went crazy.
Yo. I'm still thinking about how you just casually said they're kid fuckers.
No, they're not.
I mean, that's where you hear all the scandal around, right?
I'm not saying they not. This nigga is ridiculous. Catholics. They're kid fuckers. That should be on a t-shirt. For real.
Y'all niggas got y'all skimmies yet?
What?
No, not yet. It's coming though.
Yeah.
Good.
They running it up this go around though. Niggas talking about $1,400 a kid.
No, it's per dependent, and you can claim old people like adults.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
I think I gotta claim somebody this year.
You finna claim moms, Dukes?
Nah, I think she looking forward to her shit. I might have to claim my girl.
There you go.
Word.
Give her the 400, keep the 1,000.
Are you claiming her because she's childish?
Tribe trying to get punched in his mouth.
I'm just asking.
She your height, nigga.
She
Keep
listens
playing.
back, bro.
And she's your height, nigga.
Oh man, that's funny.
I love Lloyd. Happy birthday.
Well, she hasn't gotten she any of the two she didn't get because she hadn't worked. So like she ain't have no taxes or nothing because she was in school one of those years. Her mom claimed her. So like her mom sent her some bread from what she got for claiming her as a dependent. But it's not like getting the whole shit because it's me, you know?
Mm-hmm. I got feathers.
I need to have some more kids, bro. I be looking at my check. Bro, they be fucking me with these taxes, bro.
I mean, I claim 0 anyway.
Is it more beneficial for your financial situation to do that?
Yeah.
How so?
She claimed them. He claimed 0.
Yeah, but
No, I claim 0 on my W-2.
You mean on your W-9?
2.
So your W-2 is what your job gives you.
Mm-hmm.
Your W-9 is your tax information.
Whatever.
So on your W-9,
Right.
you claim 0 dependents.
Right.
So that means it's more beneficial for her to claim them.
Not necessarily.
So then why don't you claim them? I'm just asking from a financial standpoint if it makes financial sense for her to claim them over you claiming them.
If I was disciplined enough to claim 14 and then pay them niggas back when I get ready to, or when I finally decide to claim, I would do that. But I'm not gonna do that.
I file exempt for half of the year.
Yes, I don't want niggas hit me with no bills with interest and shit. I'm good. Just take your money. I'll get it back later.
Over the past 3 years, I've probably only paid the IRS, owed them like $120.
Doing your half.
Yeah. And I'm cool with that. Like, everyone gets excited for the refund. Oh, yes, the refund. That just means that they took too much of your money and giving you your shit back and keeping the interest they made on your money.
Right. If I was disciplined enough to
I'd rather just pay the $60. Here's your little $60. Sorry I shorted you. But I need that extra $1,400 though.
I'm not a law-abiding citizen, so I don't give a fuck about this shit.
It affects you though, nigga. Whether you believe in it or not.
We need to figure out how to work this Bluetooth thing so that Trav can have a half-hour segment when he get the Wesley Snipes treatment. Wesley Snipes, Ron Isley.
Listen, man.
I'm listening.
Hey, man, no need to snitch on yourself about your tax situation.
Listen. Everything cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Yeah. Whatever you say, buddy.
Situation.
I'm with you, Sean. So how was Atlanta, nigga?
Liddy. You feel me? Niggas was enjoying their times.
You care to elaborate?
She was open over there?
Huh?
It was open over there?
Open.
No mask?
I mean, if you want to.
Super spreading events?
Super spreaders. Wow.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I had a good time while Trav was in Atlanta.
Why?
Because I had his car. And the bitches was on me. Cause he be fishbowling and shit. So like you could see in this motherfucker. Had on Nike Tech sweatsuits all week. Motherfucking driving the E-Class Benz, the coupe shit. Cause you got class.
Indeed.
Class and no children. Yep.
Bro, they was on me.
Don't be a hater.
No hate here.
I kind of understand why he drives the way that he does now.
He drove like that when he was driving POSs. As well.
Not a fact.
What do you mean, not a fact?
It's very loose.
Whatever.
They was on me though. Like, ooh. Yo, does your car have an auto starter?
I don't know. I'm sure it does.
I mean, I don't know either.
I gotta set it up online.
I went. So like I didn't
like being cold.
I mean, I could do it through the phone. Yo, that shit kicks in like luxury, baby.
The winter's over, nigga. Like, no point doing
Exactly.
That.
I just get in and put all the windows down now.
It's not that warm.
I do it anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't that kind of party for me.
No B pillar. I'm ready to pull it out.
Okay.
I think I might have to get me one of those though. Not that same one because that'd be a little tacky, but I think I gotta get me a Benz.
For yourself?
I mean, I guess Loaded could drive it.
I'm getting the S-Class next.
That's too much car. Like,
It's a big.
Not for me.
It's a big.
I mean, you a big nigga, right? But for me, I don't want to give anybody the impression that I want them to ride in my car.
Oh, I done got used to telling niggas no.
That's why my car currently is a 6-speed 2-door.
I'm getting a coupe,
No, I feel you.
but niggas still want to sit in the back in the
But
S coupe.
the S is big enough where someone can sit in the back and still be fairly comfortable considering they're in the back seat.
Well, so get a GTR or a GT.
I wouldn't
I
drive
can't
those
afford
things.
that. I would.
I know.
But the way
y'all
that
so-
my salary is set up, I can't
Yeah.
afford that.
y'all was chilling with the Spanish niggas racing Hondas back in the day.
So what that mean?
You remember what I did?
What you did?
Put a bunch of speakers in the car and acted like I raced. Word. I don't give a shit about racing.
I enjoy going fast. Like I need to be in a car
I enjoy looking fast.
that can get up and go if I needed to get up and go.
I mean, I could move.
Yeah. That sport mode, I like that. I put some miles on that motherfucker too.
Travis probably never even used sport mode.
Yeah, I do.
You did?
All the time. Should be wasting gas.
It
Drive
does.
6 miles an hour.
Huh? Nah.
You be driving
It's
six-
about to get up.
You be driving 6 and 30, nigga,
It's about to get up.
on the regular.
Like,
You don't do
Nah,
that.
that motherfucker
I
pick
do.
up.
You do not.
I swear.
You don't.
I'm telling you, I'll be
You don't even
moving
have
in
the
the Benz
hand-eye
zone.
coordination for that.
This nigga
I've
never
only
even
seen
sat
him
in
do it
this
the
shit.
one time. Where the fuck did we go? That was your birthday.
Mhm.
When we were all in Westchester, and then you took off first. I think that's the fastest I've ever seen Trav drive.
Niggas was doing 100 all the way.
Wilding. And
I didn't want to do that.
so why
you
did
did
you?
I did it for a little while, and then I let them go ahead. Even Patty was doing 100 in the Ultima. It looked like,
Wow.
I know that shit felt like it was going to, I know both of their cars felt like it was going to fall apart.
Who's both of they?
You and her.
Nigga, I do that on the regular. My car is accustomed
How
to
you got
that.
a Ultima?
Yeah, Ultima Coupe.
Ultima?
Coupe.
Ultima?
Ultima? What the fuck is that?
Or hoes drive Ultima? The
Yo,
introduction
that's
to
mad
thoughtness.
funny.
It's the introduction to thoughtness.
This is factual, actually. Now that I think about it. Not that Patty's a hoe. I'm just thinking of all the joints with the Ultimas.
You could tell on your friend.
She's not hoish.
It's all right. She'll be okay.
Yo, you ever had Ultima?
She's ignoring you.
You ever had an Ultima?
See, she know.
Oh shit.
Ultimas?
Yes.
Are you ready, guys? All right.
You ever had one?
Champagne.
You had the coupe or the 4-door? You had the coupe or the 4-door?
Well done. You know, you gotta get on your own side. Some in the back, you gotta put his own things.
There you have it.
Yo, I remember joining Stony Brook. Had the 2006 Joan Tiptronic. I used to think that shit was so cool. Take her with. It was black on black.
Ultima?
Yeah. When I had the Maxima.
Your college joint? Love of your life? That's
Know
what
what I
you
mean?
get away?
Everybody the love of my life to y'all niggas.
No.
It's to you.
No.
I never said nothing about that.
You be... Okay. Forget about it. I'm... Whatever.
I didn't say a word, bro.
Let y'all tell it.
You told me that.
I said that's the love of my life and I let her get away. What the fuck did I say this?
I mean, in more or less words, but yeah, that's basically what you said.
That's mad funny.
That's what he took away from your speech.
No, it's pretty much what he said.
I guess I be lying to y'all like I be lying to these hoes.
He said something along the lines of
Nah,
she was a
I'm not
perfect
lying.
girl, except that
She was a 4.
something like that. Yeah.
I'm exaggerating. I don't fuck 4s. Don't start the fucking bullshit.
She got me blocked. But you know what I'm talking
Nowadays.
about.
Really? Did she?
Bro, you know when I got blocked? When all of this shit happened over this nigga's fucking book. That had nothing to do with me because
course
I
it
didn't
did.
give a fuck about the book.
Of course it did.
It wasn't my business, bro.
It wasn't your business. But
He didn't lend me the book.
You
It's
was
not my business, bro.
you was hanging out with the person that was causing all the contention in the place in the spot.
Regardless of any of that.
You was a op.
Yep.
But I know this nigga from the sandbox. So you gonna block me and I still pull up to this nigga's house.
He didn't block you. She did.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you be there all the time. So you gonna block me in person?
That's an over exaggeration.
Bro. For that duration, y'all niggas was always together,
Whatever.
bro. Always. I think that the chat still exists. Like the previous messages and shit. Like, I think you could still scroll in that motherfucker.
He gonna go delete that shit tonight.
No, I'm not.
All I'm saying is you need to be choosier with your words.
So I fucked 4s.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I knock you out.
6.
6
5.5.
On her 5 on her best day.
OD dramatic.
Nah, this nigga don't 5.
You know what? Me and this nigga scale is totally different.
It can't be.
Totally different.
It can't be.
What this nigga likes and what I like, totally different.
What you like?
Regardless of what you like, it is still what it is.
What you like?
I asked the question first.
I don't have no type, but what I normally like and what
So
you
now
like,
you don't have no type, but you won't fuck 4s.
I don't fuck 4s.
So you have a type. Because if you didn't have a type, 4s is fair game.
5 and
Valid.
up is the only thing that you like.
Nah, I don't even do that.
5.5.
That was a one-off.
5.5 and up. Because he said 5.5.
Throw it in the bag with the weak bodies.
Bro, you was booed up, my nigga. Heavy. Bro, you was driving the kids to school, my nigga.
Oh my God.
I'm lying?
Such dramatization.
Matter of fact, you know
Why-
who you could get
wait,
on the
wait, wait,
phone?
wait.
You
There's
could
a
get
difference-
Patty on the phone,
What
bro.
I'm trying to say is there's a difference between being fucking a decent human being and all of this bullshit that you're
And
talking
boot
about.
up what
No,
you were
there isn't.
doing.
Nah,
No.
I was just being a decent human being.
How's
being a
that
sucker.
decent?
I was not being a that's that's definitely over dramatization.
You are.
No, you made the
Shorty did
conscious
not
decision
ask
to be
me to
here
do
when
that at
your
all.
kid. That makes it worse.
Right. So what
Listen,
you do it for?
I don't give a fuck about y'all fake hard niggas.
It's not even about
Oh,
being
it's
hard.
dumb
That
ass
wasn't our
bullshit.
arrangement.
The arrangement was whatever the fuck I wanted it to be.
You let her take
Boot
advantage
up.
of you.
No, it had nothing to do with that, huh?
You let her take advantage of you.
Advantage? How
This
can you
nigga
take
was ready to
advantage?
jump out the window, bro. Tell me you wasn't.
Oh,
Tell me that you weren't.
I don't give a fuck.
Tell me that you weren't. Tell me you ain't called me and tell me that.
Jump out the window? What the fuck are you talking about? What does that even mean? First of all, what do you mean?
You were suicidal over it? Over the
Bro.
4.5?
Jump out the window like literally?
She was having issues around her way. And my man, Captain Save-A-Hole over here, is ready to throw it all on the line. Put the freedom up, all of that, to make sure she good. You made your decision. You gave up when you joined the gang. All that gender role shit is out the window. All I see when I see a girl who's affiliated is someone who's affiliated. So like, if you disrespect, you get punched in the face just like a nigga who disrespect.
Okay.
But here comes Trav, wanting to involve himself in that life, and that's not what you
I
do,
ain't say
bro.
nothing about that life.
Bro, when you was fucking with her, she's in that life. And if you're going to help her situation, you are involving yourself, injecting yourself in that life. Because now, whatever she was gonna get,
What did I wind up doing?
you would. I said that you were ready to. I didn't say that you did. But you considered it.
Would
For
you
me,
not?
hell no. I got my own shit that I got to worry about. I want to take your shit on too. Like, listen, girl, this ain't gonna work. Call your homies. Call your big homie. That's what he's there for. Am I lying?
Whatever. I
I just asked a simple question. Am I lying?
don't know what you're saying. I don't know. Regular.
Okay.
I ride for my niggas, dog.
But you understand what comes with that, though.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, or whatever.
I'm a whole yellow real nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
That lives in New York City without a strap.
Without a strap in my house, allegedly.
What I'm saying is, are you willing to put all of that on the line for someone who made a conscious decision as an adult with responsibilities?
You said
To
that I
deal
was
with
ready.
that.
I didn't agree to such thing. I just was.
What you was going to do?
It was a matter of concern. I don't even remember.
Why would I be concerned? Like,
Why not? Why wouldn't you be?
Because you made that decision. Like, if you wanted to be in the street, I did, and I paid for them too. But I also did not when when I jumped out the window. That's what it got me.
We talking about hypotheticals because I didn't make no decisions.
But you thought about it.
So people think you have to think about something in order to come to an
Nah, there was
informed
nothing
decision.
to think about for me. Like,
Well,
insert Shannon Sharp face here.
I mean, I heard you. I thought about it, but we didn't move. Anyhow, speaking of bed wenches,
Nobody say anything about bed wenches
Meghan Markle.
unless you the bed wench.
Meghan
To
Markle
fours.
is
You're 4 bed wench.
Meghan Markle is crying on Oprah. Was crying on Oprah.
So I didn't watch the whole shit.
Me either.
If I'm being entirely honest, that's rich white people problems.
Precisely.
I mean, not only is it a rich white people problem, but like, you're a half black chick. You got involved with the royal family. You got involved with a nigga who dressed up in KKK fucking.
Did he?
Yeah, I
for
was just
Halloween
looking at
one
the
year.
photo today.
For Halloween, he was a KKK.
Yeah.
And everybody there was blackface and KKK, and it was like a whole KKK ritual party type
Was
shit.
she at the party?
No,
She wasn't
I
at
don't
the
think
party.
that
It was
they
years
were
ago.
acquainted then.
Yeah, it was years ago, but I'm sure he still holds some of that. Like, he come from that, my nigga.
For sure. Like
Um,
a long
Line of it.
history of that.
Right.
Like the entire lineage. It doesn't surprise
Like,
me.
You feel bad for her? That
No.
she's dealing with racist shit in this
What?
capacity?
Not this feller.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Listen, I always tell people,
You chose to lay in that bed, deal with it,
if
bitch.
you want to fuck with pink folk, you have to be prepared. I don't care if you're prepared or not. If you choose to fuck with pink folk, their family is going to hate you, number one. Number two, whatever comes of that, you made a conscious decision for, like he just said.
How old is this nigga grandmother? Right, because it's his grandmother who's the queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that was Diana's mom's.
No, it was the father's mother,
Okay.
and she killed Diana, allegedly.
Yeah, it's funny. So I'm scrolling down Instagram and they showed like a reenactment of it.
Mm-hmm. I seen that.
And it's like, I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's a little curious though, right? But how old is this white lady?
Old.
Like, you think that like that's where that shit started at?
She was born in like the 20s or some shit. My nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Like she was there through the thick of it. So
How is this relevant to this dumbass bitch?
I'm saying the time that she was born, the era she grew up in, like the racism doesn't surprise me. Sure, she's a public figure and she puts on for the cameras, but think about when she was born. That was the norm. Like, to not fuck with black people was the norm. And half black or not, nigga, you could be an eighth black. You black to the white people.
So you're saying this because
What I'm saying is, she should have known that this is the type of shit she is getting herself into.
she knew what the fuck she was getting her stupid ass into. Listen.
And now she want whistleblowing shit. Stop being a bitch ass nigga.
Exactly. If you want to divest just be prepared to get whatever's coming to you. So, I don't know. It's the same old story. Only this is like high profile.
But
people.
if she would have
Is it
done
high
her
profile,
due
though?
diligence when dating him, she would have known that this was the type of
What
shit.
fucking due
All you had to do
diligence?
was-
He's white.
All you had to do was Google
And
it.
she white.
but not
She know
only-
how half of her fucking
But not
DNA
only
is.
is he white, there's a track record of his whole family's history and how they operate.
Oh, being like overtly
Yes.
racist.
Yes.
Who cares? The mere fact that you chose to fuck with him, procreate with him, it's the equivalent of, not the equivalent of, this is literally like walking into dinner and seeing people snicker at you and walking around.
But isn't she only half white? I mean, half black?
Yeah, she's half white, half
Her
black.
father's
maybe,
black.
Maybe she. No, I think her mother's black. I seen her.
I know her father is white.
Yeah, I
Or
definitely.
her
seen
father
mom.
is something else. Her mother's black.
But maybe she.
I heard this on Clubhouse because I
maybe-
don't follow these motherfuckers.
Maybe she felt like she was, more white than black, and they would accept her as a whitey.
Listen, because of the half nature of the situation, I guess it's like this is a part of you,
But
but you know how these niggas get down, so whatever.
I don't know.
They know how these white people get down. It's just how it goes, especially in the.
Or maybe she was having an identity crisis.
I don't give a fuck. She's valid for going that way because she's white. And she got her a royal nigga. Right? But she knew the vibes. You have it yourself.
I'm sure they felt the tension at the wedding and shit. With the black
Nigga,
people in that motherfucker.
What about leading up to it? Like, is it the type of thing like the Carrot Top hid her for
Until the wedding?
until the wedding? Until he's like, oh, I'm gonna get.
I think they had said something about that too. Like, they took care of the wedding really well, but leading up to the wedding, everybody treated her like shit. Press treated her like shit, and then
I
after the
think I
wedding.
remember seeing shit like that in the like articles or clips of shit like that. But it's like, I don't care about this. It doesn't affect me. One like Sussex. I live in the Bronx. Give a fuck about what's going on over there.
Oh, like they were showing it on the news and shit here, right?
I mean,
Yeah, like heavy on the. Now I get it. She's an American celebrity,
London really run all this shit, really. But
but who cares though?
London really run all this shit.
Yeah.
But who cares though?
I mean, you should care
Why?
Care about her?
about London really running all this shit.
Oh, England? Why gotta be London?
Whatever it is, them people,
The British?
the theys,
The redcoats?
Good
the
days.
theys.
The theys? Man. Fuck everybody.
All right.
I mean, we know this, right?
So what? Harry took himself out of line for the throne.
Yeah, 35 people got to die before he get it.
Anyway,
What that means?
so
Exactly what I said.
he's the prince, right?
Which
But-
he's not even really prince because his father's the prince.
A word?
They call him prince, but he's not really the prince. The queen is the queen.
Kelly.
Her son is the prince. His son can't be also a prince.
Kelly. Who's the Prince of Zamunda?
It's not that. What?
Who is the Prince of Zamunda?
Excuse me?
I said, who's the Prince of Zamunda? I'm just saying. Since you know all these pop-up facts.
Who's the prince of Zamunda?
Eddie Murphy?
Come on, man.
What's his name?
I don't know.
You didn't watch it?
Yeah. I
Hakeem
didn't watch the second one.
Joffa.
Yeah.
And
Been a
King
while.
Jaffe Joffa.
Jaffe Joe?
You didn't watch the new Come to America?
Yeah. Plenty of times.
How you like it?
It's Prince.
Oh, the new
The
one?
new one.
No.
Why not?
I haven't watched it yet.
You watch it?
I watched half of it,
Oh my god, this nigga was half watch shit.
bro. You know what happens when I try and watch this shit at
I
10,
still haven't
11
gotten
o'clock
through
at night,
Judas.
bro.
Judas and the Black Messiah. I'm like half an hour into that.
We're never gonna get a fucking show or movie review done. on this
I watched like
podcast.
45 minutes of Red Pill, though.
No, you cannot say that.
Oh.
You can't say that.
Why?
You gotta get demonetized. You say that shit.
Oh, like talk about some other shit?
That in particular, you have to say RP. Nobody who talks about the shit calls it that. You have to say RP.
I was not
That's
aware.
how flagged that shit is.
It's a safe space.
Wait, but
Ain't gonna be safe in my pockets.
why would they give so much attention to that then?
What do you mean?
To that term?
Who does?
Whoever's demonetizing niggas.
Because anytime you say it, it comes up as some like rightist bullshit, I guess.
Gotcha.
It's like saying
I mean, ain't that what she
the
was?
nigga that rhyme with rump.
Oh. Hey, whatever. Yeah, so I watched 45 minutes of that. Then I fell asleep. I gotta finish Judas.
I'm gonna watch it at work tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna watch that shit.
Who the hell is that? Oh shit. Yo. I thought Oshun just walked out of your fucking.
This one could fight.
No doubt.
She pack a little punch too.
Why Oshun?
Did you see her? She has on a Christopher Columbus
Hat? The bonnet.
shaped scarf.
It's just mad big.
Look, and it's contrasting the robe.
Hella
It
big,
looks
bro.
very African.
Oh, why? You don't even ask them questions? Yeah, I feel you.
It's like, oh.
Man. Anyhow. Yeah, so, the swirler conversations are getting exhausting. And then I think that they know that
Who's they? The Swirlers?
no, the powers that be know that this is becoming popular because they do shit like this, just make it go all viral. In the heat of the heatiest Twitter arguments and clubhouse debates.
All of that shit makes for good clickbait, son. Like, shit like this.
Yeah, but they know that nigga, like, first of all,
Because it's triggering shit.
Clubhouse is a big case study. Yeah. So, like, they know based on, so I feel like Clubhouse is an extension of Twitter. Twitter has all these buzzwords, trending topics, whatever. Clubhouse just deepens the spectrum.
Like,
My
you
observational
can actually
standpoint.
have live conversations as opposed to live text.
Yeah, so it's like, you know how like the Tavistock Institute like does all this meme work and figuring out how to, social engineer through media. Clubhouse is like, all right, you getting it direct, live and direct. So you start with the buzzwords and then you get to Clubhouse type shit. So it's raging on. These topics are the most important things on there to people.
Well, I think it's because those people are trying to be popular. So they're talking about what's popular.
This is possible. Yeah. But
I just can't be in them rooms, bro.
I
Like,
don't.
I'm like, once it goes from a civilized conversation to motherfuckers going at each other, like, personally, as opposed to using facts and statistics to back their point, it's like, all right, I gotta go. It's like who wants to hear that, like, directly in your ear? Because most niggas got motherfucking AirPods in or earbuds in, and now it's just like, nah, 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 nah. I gotta go.
People get very, very triggered on there.
Bro, I think
I think that's a politically correct term that niggas need to throw in the garbage.
Triggered?
Too. Yeah.
It didn't start as that, but I guess it could be now.
It's a
niggas
buzzword now.
just sensitive on there, bro.
You're triggering me right now.
It's like, you're sensitive. And
Shut the hell up, bitch ass nigga.
word. Like, and it'd be nothing. Like,
People being overly sensitive.
What?
yeah.
Niggas be bugging.
Simply because people have disagreeing views.
Yeah.
Well,
They trying to get you kicked off the app. They're blocking you in the room so you get kicked out of the room.
yeah, well, that's the culture of social media right now.
Is it social
Cancel
media or the culture
cancel
period?
culture is alive and well.
Is it social media or is it just because of the culture?
I don't think people could cancel you in person.
That's
Half these
interesting.
people ain't
Can
even
they?
going outside. Half these people don't even go outside.
Can you cancel somebody in person?
It
Can
depends
somebody be
on.
canceled in real
It
life?
depends on what factors you have at your disposal. Are we at work canceling people? Are we in a club canceling people? Are we in a public,
Where else does
gathering?
it work outside of social media?
I mean, if you're at work, you can fucking get the person fired. If you're in a public gathering, you put somebody on blast and attract attention to them.
But that's not really.
If you're in Walmart, you could call the manager.
Okay, Karen.
Know what I mean?
I watched a video like that earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was on Duke campus or like a store that sells Duke apparel. He moved the mannequin off of the stand that it was on, and he's dressed up in Duke apparel with a ski mask on and a white Duke helmet, and he's just standing there. And when people get close, you know, it was scaring him. He did it to this one white lady, and she said, "Fuck, no, that's bad, no." And then in the next scene, you see her come back with the manager to have it removed from the store. It's like, I get it. He may have scared you. But, like, what would you have done if it was outside? Because it's not against the law for me to scare you. Right? People just sensitive.
Indeed. Shit is fucking weird.
Like, smile a little bit, girl. It was a joke.
So was he removed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yo. So is the mask mandatory or recommended in New York?
I think you know the answer to this.
Like, is it legally mandatory?
Unless you have a health condition that would stop you from wearing it, that no one can ask you about.
But it's law.
There's a law saying it's a mandate.
That's interesting. And it's definitely a law for businesses.
It's a mandate, but you don't necessarily have to wear it if it affects some of your other health conditions.
Is peace of mind a health condition?
No.
I'm not sure what to call this shit. It says Title Section 66-3.2 face coverings. Effective February 25th, 2021. Any person who is over age 2 and able to medically tolerate a face covering shall be required to cover their nose and mouth with a mask or face covering when in a public place and unable to maintain or when not maintaining social distance. B. Any passenger of a public or private transportation carrier or other for-hire vehicle who is over age 2 and able to medically tolerate a face covering shall wear a mask or face covering over the nose and mouth during any such trip. Any employee of such public or private transportation carrier who is operating such public or private transport shall likewise wear a mask or face covering. Any employee who is present in the workplace, business operators and building owners, and those authorized on their behalf or otherwise authorized to use the building shall deny admittance to any person who fails to comply with this section and shall require or compel such person's removal. Provided, however, that this regulation shall be applied in a manner consistent with the Federal American with Disabilities Act, New York State or New York City human rights law, and any other applicable provision of law. So it says that it's required,
Unless.
but it also has to coincide with the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Right.
Which I feel are two contradicting policies, like
But-
this and the ADA.
Right. And they also can't ask you anything personal about it.
Yeah,
Hey,
because
I'm
HIPAA says I don't have to tell you
Right.
shit
I have
about
a
my
medical
medical condition.
that tells me I can't wear a mask. That's it.
So what I'm thinking is that
My medical condition is peace of mind.
Have fun.
I don't gotta tell them it.
You just did. And it's not valid.
That's a valid point.
Whatever.
I mean, you can't go to the doctor and say
These niggas are disrupting my peace of mind with this fucking mask.
the doctor can't write you a prescription for that.
For all that, just say, I have a medical condition. I can't wear a mask. If you feel that strongly about it. If you want corona that bad.
It's not a thing, bro.
Okay.
Not a thing. You good.
All right.
It says that a face covering shall include, but are not limited to, a cloth mask, whether homemade, sewn, quick cut, or bandana, surgical mask, and N95 respirators. I have seen stores that won't let you in with like a gaiter on, a neck gaiter, or a bandana. They're like, no, that's not a mask.
I was
Let you
explaining to Push Mom last night that when you allow people to, when you leave so much room for interpretation and allow people to do things at their own discretion, not that I'm against that in society or whatever, but with something like this where y'all niggas don't even know what y'all talking about because you made this shit up and is pushing it on people, but you leave room for people in these businesses to interpret, you go down a rabbit hole of stupidity because people are generally fucking stupid. Therefore, one place says no neck gaiter. Next place, I went to the premiere event for my brokerage, PTG 365, and so I go in the party, I walk around, nobody, whatever, everybody's chilling. So the security guard looks at me and goes, signal for me to put a mask on. So I look at him and I'm like, yeah, I walk away. I do another round. He like does it again. So I'm like, you gonna look around here and find the biggest nigga in the room and pull out shit? He's like, if you're standing around, you don't have to have it on. If you're standing still. But if you're moving, I need you to put it on. I said, good luck with that.
And that's the same shit they say in the restaurants.
Yeah.
Like, if you're seated, you don't have to have your mask on. But if you're going to walk to the bathroom, they want you to put your
He
mask
says standing around. So if I'm standing now, it's past the seating thing.
on. No, I get what you're saying.
Because at least the seating thing, if you're talking, I mean, allegedly.
I mean, same concept.
But you're talking, so you're seated, so it's at least right here and going downward, in theory. Now you standing, and mad niggas is sitting, dropping that shit on their heads.
I mean, he may have just been saying stationary, not necessarily standing. But
He said standing.
he said that, but what did he really mean?
There was the reason why I was telling him that because there was plenty of niggas standing around with no fucking mask on.
Being stationary, though.
These niggas are full of shit. Sickening. Niggas is outside, you heard?
Just you.
No, it's not just me.
By your damn
Y'all
self.
scary ass niggas. Go ahead if you want to. Scary ass niggas. So word. The weather's getting warmer.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The time
No, it's not.
has moved forward. It's more
It did that
daylight.
already?
I think that was last night.
Happened last night.
Did it?
Well, this morning at 2
It
a.m.
moved forward or back?
Forward. Spring forward, fall back.
And so naturally in New York, it gets very ice cupish. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean? What do you
ice
mean?
cups and dice games.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
It's cold as fuck today, though. I just want to let you know that.
It is. It was. I had on a t-shirt earlier. That was good money.
Okay.
That was good money. By the time, I came over here, I had to put on a hoodie. But where?
Talking about supposed to rain or snow this week.
Snow?
What day?
Last Thursday.
It's unfortunate.
These niggas are just rolling dice. It's like snow, rain.
That's probably like the
Sunshine.
only profession where you can be wrong 50% of the time and still keep your job.
But it's not even like them that's wrong. They're getting the information from somebody else or somewhere else. There's like a global thing where you get your information from.
Yeah,
Not like
but,
they're plucking out the information
yeah,
themselves.
but that chain, like that line, that branch,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
regardless of where they get the info from, them niggas just be wrong and still keep their job and make their 6-figure incomes.
So I was today years old when I found out that niggas was doing the June bug challenge wrong.
If you see the nigga Junebug do it, he don't
does
do
it
it how these
Much
other niggas
different
do
from
it.
the way everybody else does it.
He even has a tutorial on his page on how to do it.
Niggas ain't paying attention. Niggas want to do what's comfortable to them. And they came from doing the Corvette thing. That's why they come with this shit.
But the nigga took the time to show you. Like, he had mad videos of just him doing it, right? And then he took the time to show you. And he put emphasis on this right here.
Yeah.
Emphasis on this. This right here. And they still do this. It's like, okay.
I mean, when you gonna hit the June bug, man, y'all niggas kind of look alike. You can pass for
This
June
nigga
bug.
disrespectful.
You can pass for a June bug.
Bro, our entire childhood, every light-skinned nigga I look like. Our entire childhood.
Not everyone, but you know.
Better than me is
Y'all
nigga be
look alike.
comparing me to like
Probably compare you to.
weird looking albino niggas.
He knows exactly what you talking about, and you look like that nigga that day.
Man.
You look like that nigga.
Ridiculous.
Trav,
Fuck
how
you.
many niggas hit you up and thought that was you?
The 8-ball nigga, that wasn't even who I had in mind, but
No, I'm talking about the nigga last year.
The
That's
nigga on the
sick.
train.
Last
That's
last
smacked.
year, damn near to the day at Lloyd's last birthday, there was a nigga in the restaurant that looked just like you.
you see what I'm saying?
Some albino. He,
I don't know.
Did he not?
He don't remember this nigga.
He does.
Nobody remember this.
You
nigga.
remember him, don't you? He remembers. That's why he's laughing like that. He remembers.
Yo.
When I walked in,
Any light skinned nigga that wear glasses. A nigga jumped in the clubhouse room today. He was like, he comes in, he's like, hey. They're like, oh, look at Trap the political version. The nigga was like, hey, I noticed that when I came in here.
See, even he know y'all look alike.
Fuck out of here.
You the only one that's in denial about
I'm 101.
your
Nigga.
race of people.
101, no lookalikes.
Yeah, okay.
No such thing.
You ever seen a nigga this godly?
Oh, shut up.
Sipping Henny and mimosa.
Moving right along.
Listen. But word. What's the vibes?
I don't know.
Anyhow. So yeah. I'm trying to do Puerto Rico. I think my DR trip is pretty much over and done with because I can't get an appointment for an
Because
emergency
waited till the
passport.
last minute, bro.
I didn't wait till the last minute. I had
He
to
put
do that.
all his eggs in the emergency.
There was no other fucking
Passport.
basket to put it in.
If you'd have did it the regular way when you found out, you probably would have got it.
I had 4 weeks and 2 days.
You probably would have got
A
it.
couple of people are telling me that they got their shit before 4 weeks.
Most
the
people get
time
it
frame
before 4
is
weeks.
4 to 6 weeks.
Hey, you should have just did it. You probably would have gotten it.
So I should have done it and banked on that instead of waiting for what seemed like a more logical approach of getting the emergency appointment. And
But why not exhaust both resources?
because you can't.
Who
Sure you
said?
can.
If I didn't think you would be able to file for it twice.
You're not filing for it twice.
If I ordered it regular,
You could have put the rush on it back then. Bought the ticket and put the rush on it then.
listen, man.
The
DR
only
trip.
thing that you have to have is a ticket.
But in order to get an emergency appointment, you have to wait till 2 weeks before your flight. You got to have the itinerary, and you have to land an appointment online in the same fashion that you buy a Jordan when it drops.
But you, I don't know.
Moral of the story: make sure that your passport doesn't expire,
True.
Hey,
whether you travel or not.
I'm going to order a regular, and then I guess I'll go. I'm going to Puerto Rico next month, and probably Houston. You feel me?
What you going to Houston for?
Clubhouse meetup.
This nigga don't never know. Like every time a question posed, I don't know. I just want to go.
Clubhouse meetup type shit.
Hasn't Houston already came to you for a Clubhouse meetup?
I mean, occasionally.
So is this you showing
Just
her that
trap
it's real?
worldwide. Shut the fuck up.
I'll take that as a yes.
Wait, you said has Houston come to me for a Clubhouse meetup? Nah. You wildin'.
This nigga.
Yeah, you slow as fuck, boy.
I can't stand this nigga.
See, but now there's a basis for all of the shit that he gets all the time, right? Because you see how he just answered your question, acknowledged what you said, and then went back
Right.
and registered what was said. That's how I know I told this nigga 3:00 all week. That's how I know.
What a leveraging point.
That's how I know.
You
I
don't
know
listen,
that
man.
I
That's
didn't
it.
tell Marcus. And I told you on Friday that I didn't tell him.
You don't listen and you're a forgetful ass nigga. That's it.
Heavy on the forgetful
So
shit.
when I hit the chat and I said what time niggas is linking up, and you ain't say shit, and this nigga said after 6 for me.
Because
You
last
said,
night,
yeah, that's good. That timing works.
because last
Completely
night,
unlogical for a nigga to think, all right, I can have a link.
but it is when I told you on Friday that he didn't know what was going on here. I've been talking to you all week about this shit. You.
You talked to me on Friday, and you didn't mention the time.
I didn't talk to you on Wednesday.
Possibly. Yeah. Sure.
I had to talk to you Wednesday because how Lloyd know to pick you up.
This is true.
That is true.
And then I spoke to you on Thursday. And then on Friday, I called you at 8:30 in the morning. And you said you'll call me when you wake up. Then when I was at work and you woke up, we were on the phone for an hour. So I know I laid the plan out for you.
You didn't say a time.
Trav, shut the fuck up.
I'm telling you, you didn't.
Trav, the time is the only important shit out of all of that.
And that's exactly what you left out. So there we have it.
No. If you forgot, just say you forgot.
If I forgot, I would say I just forgot.
So just say that.
So just say that you forgot.
That would be lying.
What you're doing now is
Libras
lying.
already get a bad rap for lying.
Trav, you are already misstating the facts. Just a second ago, you didn't even acknowledge that we spoke more than once last
Yo,
week.
you know what I found out?
I remembered it as you
One
said.
of my managers a Libra, and I hate that nigga.
It's really just that everyone's jealous of us, you know,
Jealous that I
for whatever reason.
jealous
Nah,
that
y'all
I can
really just
remember
be
shit.
fuck niggas. That's the problem.
I'm one of the greatest people I know.
You don't know yourself.
I do know myself.
You don't. You lie to yourself and tell yourself that you are somebody you're not, but that's not you.
Maybe as like a fucking teenager, not as a 32-year-old man.
Yeah, 32, 33, 40, whatever.
Not even close. Very authentic.
Nah, y'all niggas not. Y'all niggas are pieces of shit.
Very authentic. Not listen. Don't categorize all of us.
Of course I am.
I'm a special one.
How so?
Heavy on the special.
Your Saturn's rising or something, nigga? And
No,
everybody else is
I've
setting.
like, I've done the work.
Oh, shh, please.
Power versus force, baby.
Oh, you niggas ain't shit.
You know, it's so ironic that
That
you're
what?
able to speak like this, being a fucking Leo,
Right.
nigga. You mentioned Leo on in public, or on a bus,
What they
or
say?
on Clubhouse, or
What they
wherever.
say?
They're like, oh my god, fucking terrorists.
What they say? But you niggas are
All they try to say is that Libras be lying. Other than that, they cool as
right.
fuck, though.
No, but y'all niggas be lying. Y'all be manipulating people, manipulating situations.
I don't be lying often.
By omission, still lying. Niggas be lying, manipulating situations,
Now lying by omission is still lying.
fucking people over. It is a lie, nigga. What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
fuck people.
It's literally
over.
called a lie by omission. It's a lie. Like,
It's yeah, okay, fine. That's the term, but that don't mean, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it does.
What do Leos do?
Nothing. We're
Oh,
great
yeah.
friends. We're great people. Great lovers.
Oh, sure thing. According to everything I hear, y'all niggas is terrorists, and you are
How so?
definitively a sociopath. Therefore, I'm the
exception, not the rule. So
You're the exception.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the little stripper girl
no,
from Harlem
your girlfriend.
that was a Leo?
Your girlfriend.
No,
Who? What's her name?
I don't want to say her name.
I don't. So how would I know who you're talking about?
She was very bougie, and she always wore sun hats.
What is her name? Does it start with an S?
Yes,
She's not a Leo.
she's a Leo.
Really?
Yeah, terrorist.
But you loved it. Every minute of
Listen.
it, dog.
I like terrorism.
You was in a fucking dictatorship.
Well, nah,
You was.
never.
Oh my God. Travis, you went through hell.
With her,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about her. Stupid.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know who you're
She
talking
used to
about.
wear sun hats.
I don't know what that means.
Super bougie. She's currently swirling. Sickening.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was her name?
It started with an S.
I don't remember her name. Yes. I talked to her one time. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know.
Terrorist. Leo girl.
She terrorized you, nigga.
She ain't terrorized me. She
did a
was
little
just
bit.
generally a terrorist. She said that she never wanted to have kids, right? She just wanted to dress up in a diaper for her husband and get fed dick like a bottle. I was like, whoa. She's like, why have a baby when I could be the baby? Duh.
Sugar baby.
Exactly. Oh, shit.
Did she never have kids?
Nope. A
Still dating the
whole
same
bunch of a whole bunch of plastic surgery. I don't know why. She was fucking a dime if I ever seen one.
No comment.
She got the Michael Jackson type shit.
But
Going
yeah, I've
on.
only spoke to that person like once or twice. I don't.
Nah,
She was only talking to me, trying to get information on you. So.
in the
She didn't get
lowest
far.
way possible too.
What you mean?
She was low. Like you would have. I thought I had to like.
She wasn't that low. Seen it coming a mile away, man.
I didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about though.
Thought I would have to put in.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, what happened with Stacey Dash?
She has
That girl looks like her. a little
flipped
bit.
her position as a conservative black female, and she said that she knows what she said was hurtful and triggering, and she just did it because she was on Fox and she wanted to keep her job. Something along those lines. Anyway.
I call bullshit.
And she's no longer that person. And now she's a liberal black woman. I guess. I don't know.
In that last interview when she first got on Fox, like, didn't she sort of like denounce her blackness? Something along the lines of that.
I don't know.
I believe so.
She be running around humping white chairs, so I don't know.
Like literally. She's supposedly like my distant cousin.
Yeah, ain't you related to the Dashes in some way?
Supposedly.
Yeah. I've heard that before.
You ain't a boss, nigga. My son got cookies.
Man, listen. Who knows? I am a boss nigga. Fuck you mean?
Put your money up there, nigga.
I ain't got none of that, but I'm still a boss nigga.
Right.
Oh shit. So, last but not least, we have Pepe Le Pew.
This shouldn't be, but okay.
That nigga should have been canceled, technically.
I don't even really know what happened with that.
You heard.
I know he was like, what was he? He was being like
He was
perverted.
like a perverted skunk.
Yeah. But they said it was only because I don't know.
So, yes.
Oh, he used to do some rapey shit, right? Like he used to spray
Yeah.
some shit at them and they pass out and then he take them. Yeah,
All types of shit.
it was supposed to be like his
Pepe Le Pew should have never been on
his
TV.
skunk spray in a bottle or something, right? That's what it was.
So
Word.
the stray cat, I can't remember the cat's name, but the cat was the chick,
Yeah.
and the cat had went under a fence and got a white stripe because it was wet paint.
Yeah.
He thought it was a skunk, and he spent his entire existence trying to schmooze her, right? And obviously she wasn't with the shit. Okay, no means no.
But
Cartoon
did it?
character, bro. Like, it's a cartoon character. Like, whose life did he really damage, right?
I'm just saying.
I mean, I hear what you're saying.
I mean, what they're trying to say is the behavior is unacceptable, I guess.
Indeed.
Is it though?
It was very rapey. Very.
So you agree with his cancellation?
I'm just saying it. I don't necessarily agree with the cancellation. It probably should have just never aired as a kid's show. So like a TVMA next to it, some shit.
So you feel like it should never even existed, okay? Or as a kid show in general.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this shit right now, right?
TV 13, something.
It says, since y'all want to cancel male characters, let's dive in. Helga Pataki from Hey Arnold. How you gonna have a crush on someone but bully them? Arnold is better than me. I wish I would let someone call me a football head for more than one episode. Nikki Parker.
Yes, she was aggressive.
From Moesha and the Parkers. She's getting canceled because she stalked Professor Ogilvy forever. She broke into the nigga's house and all that. Had keys. Would go to the super, get keys made. Just be in the nigga crib.
Speaking of your homegirl Monique.
It says Laura Winslow. It says, okay, I get it. Steve annoyed you, but all Steve wanted to do is love you and treat you like a queen. But no, you had to use him, make him clone a more attractive version of himself, and talk down to him for several seasons. Now when Steve was going to space, that's when you finally wanted him. Okay. Angelica Pickles from the Rugrats. It says Angelica's parents need to learn to use a belt for her. Every episode should open up with her getting her ass tore up.
Because of what though?
Bro, she was fucking
Just
the
a
babies up,
badass,
nigga.
badass little kid.
She was tormenting them babies, nigga.
I don't remember that. I don't think I ever really fuck with Rugrats.
You fuck with Wild Thornberries?
I've seen a couple episodes. I heard that she was kind of racist too, though.
The Wild Thornberries?
I mean,
That's with the little monkey nigga, right?
Yeah, the little Tarzan nigga. I mean, that's
He
racist
couldn't
because,
speak though. Donnie didn't speak.
but he's white. How the fuck? And again, Tarzan. How the fuck?
Laurie Grimes from The Walking Dead said you didn't even get a casket created for Rick before you started sleeping with his best friend. Then you were in love with him. Just all in the tent getting some walking head. How dare you?
Walking Head on The Walking Dead.
Courtney Crimson from 13 Reasons Why.
Which one is that?
I didn't watch that. That's the thing about the suicide.
No, I did
stuff.
see that, but I don't know what
The
girl that
snitch
was.
Asian girl.
I don't remember. I think so. Though. Okay, what about her?
It says, look at Snitch 9. Ooh, I can't stand you. Hannah Baker's spirit should have dragged you by your ankles. Who we have here? Rose from the Titanic.
No, and damn well that door is big enough for the both of them.
It addresses that too. It said, first, why did you jump off the little boat to get back onto the sinking boat, then end up on the water on some wood that you wouldn't even let your boo get on? Telling people you were in love because you got some sea penis. You only knew this man for a week. You didn't even know his favorite food or what color the casket was. What color casket his grandmother was buried in. Then you became a fossil. Then when you became a fossil, you had the 1912 audacity to throw that diamond that could have had your family eating good for generations into the ocean.
Toxic terrorists.
Beloved from Beloved. It said, look, when you showed your coochie hair, I was traumatized as a kid. I had so many nightmares about your coochie. Just Brittany. It says,
Never watched that.
no, it's an artist. It's a chick. I guess her name is Just Brittany. It says, if you're from Houston, you know why she made the list. Never said she was on the list because of the Zero story that she used to try and sign with Rick Ross. She's on the list because her vocals dry like winter lips. Peach. Look here, you whisker biscuit, pink heifer. How many times does Mario have to save you? Then you bake him a cake as a reward. Hell, as many times he saved you, he probably needs to bake your cakes.
Facts. That's what Mario really wanted, just to clap them cheeks.
Like,
You wanted to keep running around with Bowser and shit.
The one that I really agree with on this list is Nikki Parker.
Yeah, she was.
Because she was hella aggressive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she did not
Regular
understand
New York joint.
no means no.
Was she even a New York joint?
No,
No, I think they were in Cali.
Yeah, they were definitely in Cali.
she act like a New York joint. Niggas is getting tired of me talking about New York joints.
What you mean?
Like I'm exaggerating or something.
What you mean?
Highly aggressive.
The women?
Mm-hmm.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Are they?
Yes, sir.
So you be feeling attacked by New York women? Is that
My
why-
wives are in the South.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So is that why you pick all your things from the South?
I'm tired of New York women. They cool or whatever.
What about Cali joints?
I like Cali joints.
Okay.
Generally speaking.
How much do you like Cali joints?
How has your experiences been with Cali joints?
Actually,
Amazingly toxic.
Call her. Get on the phone.
either one.
Nah,
Either one.
I'm good.
They don't live too far from each other, right? Like in Cali? Like neighboring towns?
They don't live too far from each other now.
No, but like back home. I mean, I don't know that they know each other, but
No, they don't.
Nah, the age gap is.
I don't. It's pretty close.
like
Somewhat.
Is
Like
it
an
though?
hour.
like a town over.
No, I don't think it's one.
Like an
I think
hour,
kinda
hour and a
deep.
half.
Huh?
I think it's actually kind of deep.
Is it?
I think so.
Well, they live 6 minutes away from each other now.
I can kind of see them running in the same crowds.
This might be true.
Yeah, but the age might get in the way. They're like 15 years apart. At least 10. At least 10.
Not even 10, you
Not
dickhead. No.
Not 10? It has to be
7,
10.
8, 7.
Has to be 10.
You're retarded. Nigga said at least. Nigga said 15 years.
It's not 15. I kind of muddled that a little bit.
Where's
but
she from?
At least 10.
Come on, man. Niggas is mad annoying. Niggas want to have me
Which one?
snitching on
Which
this
one?
shit all
his,
day.
his baby boo. The one, the one he was trying to get back.
I wish I motherfucking would sit up here and talk about that bullshit. Fuck out of here.
Bro, we just spoke about that shit yesterday on the phone, son.
No, we did not. What are you talking about? Listen.
Where's she from?
Which one?
The one he moved in.
I know, but I just can't think of it. Valley.
Wrong.
Where's she from?
She's not from the Valley?
Mm-mm.
That's what she told me.
Mm.
Valley-ish. Riverdale.
Valley-ish. Riverdale's in the Bronx.
No. She's from Riverdale.
Riverdale is in the Bronx and in Atlanta. You got the wrong. You
It's
close.
on River something.
Yeah.
Riverside.
Riverside, yeah.
And the other one's from what, like Ventura or some shit?
Santa Monica. It's about an hour away. Healthy
I'm gonna
way
get
drive.
this nigga one of these days. Watch. He think he low. Oh, niggas can't blah, 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 blah. Heard you.
I don't care.
You full of shit.
I don't. I don't.
I mean, what's gonna happen?
None.
How your arm shrinking, bro?
Not shrinking.
You look a little small, man.
It's the burning of the fat before the blow up. You heard?
I feel you. Stay down till you come up.
Stay down till I come up. My left arm always been pussy though, and so is my chest.
So what's your strongest?
Back and legs.
Legs don't even count, nigga.
All right, back and arms.
I didn't say a word.
Chest is trash.
I can second that.
What's your strongest? Where you strongest at?
Back and arms.
Back. Niggas not seeing me in back, you heard? Or legs, really. Not even close. I'm astronomically godly in that area.
You do legs with Chris?
Yeah.
He ain't smoke you?
Nope.
You kept up?
Every time.
Same weight and everything?
Same exact weight. By this week, it might go over. What happens is I start working out with the little skinny niggas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after like, it might be a month, 2, 3, 4, we had just super surpassed them. Then they start like, you know, doing hating shit in the gym.
Like what?
Like telling niggas to work out their stomach instead of their arms.
You don't think that's a valid statement, though?
Nigga, watch you do a set. And be like,
Have you doing obliques?
you're supposed to be on a treadmill.
Nigga, 260. He got you doing oblique exercises. Like, nigga, we ain't never finna see them.
What day was that? Wednesday?
Yeah.
So
Came off the
we
plane.
did chest
Go
on
do some leg
Wednesday,
raises, nigga.
and we did chest, right? For most of the workout, everyone fuck with the same weight. Now, I know that my chest and my shoulders are my two weakest muscles, right? Like, there's never been a question about that. Even when I was at my most fit, chest and shoulders were still the weakest links, right? All the other exercises, for the most part, we doing the same way. And then, even when he wanted to end the chest workout with arms, I still did the same weight. And it's like, yes, nigga, we know your arms are big. But are you trying to get your arms big enough to eclipse the fact that your midsection is big too?
No, I don't give a fuck about my midsection.
So he likes having a jail body.
No,
and
that's not a fact.
I told him,
That's not a fact. I'm dropping weight. I'm fucking eating
you got
right,
the jail body,
doing all
bro.
that shit. Now at 32,
Try.
give me like 2 years.
Try.
Niggas is gonna be right.
Nigga, that's just default, nigga. You not accelerating this shit at all.
I do, nigga. You know who be these niggas? They work out and then they just lay there like, all right, go do your cardio. Hurry up, we tired. Can't even go with these niggas if you want to do proper cardio and shit.
Oh, so they don't do cardio? Just
No,
No.
he could afford to. He don't need to.
I don't need to do cardio. If I'm in the gym as often as you are, I don't need to do cardio.
You're not in the gym as often as I am.
Exactly. So why would I do cardio anyway when I can just increase the days in the week that I go to the gym? We
I
have
guess.
different goals. You trying to get to a lower weight.
You trying to gain weight?
I'm just trying to get the midsection in shape. And cardio is not going to do that for me.
I don't know.
Cardio is going to make the rest of me disappear.
heard it here first.
No doubt. Listen, give me like
2 years.
2 years. Gonna be lit.
2 years, you better look like a fucking Greek god or something. Nigga.
I'm challenging myself. I'm trying to see how far I could go with it. Like on some shit. See what happens. 6 days a week thus far ain't bad. besides the little Atlanta trip. I cheated a lot on the Atlanta trip. I ate Waffle House like 3 times. Mad late.
Yo, yeah, I think the mic is picking that up.
What?
Well, I smacked.
Only one way to find out.
You didn't hear the snoring?
Oh, nah. Shit. Well, I'm going home.
No FB topics today?
No FP topics.
Okay.
Can't fuck with niggas. I'm exhausted of this shit. We're going to get there, though.
Exhausted what?
Like, the relationship shit.
Okay.
I mean, it's cool. We're going to get back.
Okay.
The Nets is number 2 in the East.
Bleh.
Bleh.
Niggas got 4 superstars on their team.
You think Blake's a superstar?
He's still at least an all-star.
Who?
And in the right system,
Blake Griffin?
on the right team, he's still he'll yeah, I think so.
See y'all niggas next week.
Nobody's a superstar in Detroit, bro. It's not the early 90s. All right.
Does Jello still play there?
No. He didn't even make it out of the preseason.
This nigga turns to Shannon Sharp at the end of every episode.
Ooh. Nah, he's actually a little more skip. Skip.
Just because you don't keep up with sports,
Close it. Let's go.
I keep up.
you don't keep up.
Close it.
How could I possibly do that and be a productive member of society?
Who said you a productive member of society?
I am a productive member of society. And Trap Worldwide, you heard? Trap Ellis Wallace. Out.